Florida.
Good morning, South Florida. I'm Rick Blackwell. Today is Friday, July 16th.
It is Friday. I'm Emily Pantelides, 4:59 a.m. We thank you for waking up with us.
And our live coverage starts with Althea Paul with a new health warning on a spreading disease.
And Claudia is covering oil containment. What's next now that the gusher has stopped?
And Gary takes us to a vegan restaurant that is using proceeds to help local pets. Happy Friday.
Gary Whitman, West Palm Beach. We're at Dabster Vegan Dining, and Executive Chef Seth is right. We got the ingredients ready, and it's time to cook. Coming up next.
Welcome back at 5:21. There's a unique local restaurant that's serving dishes with our four-legged friends in mind.
That's not all this restaurant is doing. It's also helping out pets in need. Gary's joining us live in Lake Worth with more. Hey, this place is animal-friendly, Gary.
Oh, it's very animal-friendly to the fact that they don't serve meat. It's actually really, really good. We're at Dabster Vegan Bistro. I'm here with the executive chef, Seth Kirschbaum. How you doing this morning?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I am great. Better once you start cooking. What are you making for us this morning?
We are making Dabster's famous palm cake. The palm cake is our version of a traditional crab cake. It's made with hearts of palm, onions, red bell peppers, cilantro, parsley, scallions, secret spices, if you will. Our vegan version of mayonnaise, which is cholesterol-free and low in fat, some Dijon mustard, and some panko breadcrumb, which is just a Japanese breadcrumb. It's got a little bit of texture to it, give that crunch factor.
And so now you put all those ingredients together, and first you saute everything. You put the ingredients together in a bowl, you make it into that shape, and then what do you do?
We pan-sear it in a little bit of olive oil.
Hit us with some olive oil. Let's see it going.
Absolutely. So we'll start off getting a pan nice and hot. A couple of tablespoons of olive oil. We'll put a lid in there. A little bit of red bell pepper. A little bit of scallion. And again, we're trying to get that color that a traditional crab cake would have. And instead of using crab that has the reds and the whites, we're going to use the bell pepper for the red.
And once you have that all sautéed and you have everything put together, you cook the crab cake or the imitation or your version of crab cakes. How do you cook the almost finished product down?
Yes. Well, over here I have a finished product. And what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And I'm going to pan-sear it.
And so how long does it go on each side?
Practically about 2.5 to 3 minutes on each side. Just get a little bit of crunch on there, cook it straight through till it gets to an internal temperature of about 150, 160 degrees.
All right, cool. And so now you'd get it golden brown on either side, then you'd serve it, and that's that. Now, there's something else we have to quick. I got to introduce you to one of the owners here, Alan Gould. Now, so Alan, you run this like a nonprofit, and you go ahead and there were, explain to me, you had a lot of feral cats here when you first bought the...
Well, my wife and I are longtime vegans, and we thought we live in the neighborhood. We thought this place was derelict. Sat empty for 2 years, so we bought it and rehabbed it. And we said, why don't we take the proceeds and put it into Dabster Foundation? Because we've been doing a lot of work with our own, fixing cats, helping people who couldn't afford spay and neuter, that kind of thing. And when we bought the place, there was a huge feral cat population.
And so now what you do is you find those cats, you get them fixed, and then they're...
We try and help people do it themselves is really what we're about. Because we're too small, we can't, take all the cats in. But we've helped facilitate about 120 spay and neuters. And we've adopted out about 30 kittens so far.
Awesome. So if you want to learn more about Dabster, CBS12.com, link section, you want to find out about the restaurant, everything is right there.
All right. Gary, thanks so much. We'll join you back in about an hour. Hopefully we'll have you delicious meals by then. 5:25 is the
Ever
time.
been to a vegan restaurant?
No, I think I will now.
That's a good
Great
place.
idea, yeah.
Good morning.
And I'm Gary Whitman, West Palm Beach. I'm going to make this blank plate look like that. And Seth, the executive chef at Dabster Vegan Bistro, he's going to help me do that. Sit tight. It should be interesting.